Hello and welcome to another episode. We are going to continue drawing things and we are going to draw some exciting things today, exotic maybe. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to draw, but you should stay till the end and find out by yourself and see what I mean. Are you ready for another one? I know the thing. Okay, another one. So, pick up your stylus, and let's get ready to see what we can draw today. So yesterday was so stupid. What we do was basically worst thing ever. Anyway, let's make a new layer and change the perspective on this and open it here so you can see what I'm doing. Now let's start drawing. This should be better than what we were doing before. So let's draw the background. Maybe a little bit more. Let's bring up the flow and feel the frame. So what I'm doing is creating a frame for my painting. That's that, and after that we are going to add different parts. I'm going to use these colors because these are good colors, and when you find something that is good you can use it and then you can edit it. So that's how you do stuff. And let's do the outlines, the basic shape, the basic structure of the reference. Okay, and now let's add some light. So in this method we don't use any lines, we just use brush strokes, and that's how you create something that looks like a painting. That's how you should do it, and that's how I love to do it, because it's extremely amazing when you play with colors and start your process with colors. So I can see some purple here, maybe darker like this. See, just play with the colors. Also, let's add some more darkness here. So we are shaping the painting little by little. And when you study from real paintings, you will learn so many different things all together. You will learn how to mix colors, how to use the correct colors, and so many different things. Also, I found out that AI pictures, AI generated pictures, some of them, not all of them, are very good for studying because they have strong use of color, and you can understand so many things about colors when you study them. And yeah, that's how you will learn how to draw, by studying and drawing. Basically, drawing and painting from a good reference is called studying, because you learn by drawing. Anyway, let's draw the nose and placement for the eyes and the eyebrows. And the hair. Okay. Maybe I should make this color a little bit darker, so we have more contrast, because it's very flat right now, but we need contrast. One trick that you can understand that do you have contrast in your drawing or not is turning the painting black and white, and like this, image adjustment and black and white, and now you can see how much contrast you have, and how much your basically I can't talk, sorry for that. You can see the values by doing this. What was I trying to tell you? I can't talk today. Today is one of those days that I can't talk. That's frustrating. Oh. Anyway, we need more contrast. That's the moral of the story. We need more contrast, and we are going to add more contrast. So maybe make face a little bit darker too. So when you're painting with colors, in real world, not digitally, traditionally, you will have more contrast than when you draw something digitally, because the colors have volume and they have mass on your canvas. So basically you're putting some mass on your canvas and they have shadows and they mix with each other, and those things help to create more contrast. But when you paint digitally, you need to mimic those effects to create contrast and basically make your digital painting more real. Let's add more light. After this, maybe we do some more hands and study some hands. Maybe that is going to be our challenge today. But right now it's trying to paint like a traditional artist, but digitally. That's the challenge I do basically all the time, and I try to make my paintings looks like a traditional painting. Maybe more red. This part should be more orange, like this. Okay. Okay. Can better already. Make it darker. All right. Add highlight here. And some darkness here. Okay. And for the eyes, I'm going to use a little bit more light for here and here. Okay. All right. A little bit more for this part. Basically, the part that we're going to use it to shape the eyes. And that we should be here and there. Now the shadows. We are going to add some shadows in here. Goes up there to create the eyebrows. Okay. And right now, and here too, maybe a little bit more details could help Okay, so far so good. For a couple of minutes. So one thing I do is trying to paint as fast as possible, because I used to work in advertisement industries as a digital artist and illustrator, and in the advertisement you're always in a rush, and it makes you faster. It makes you do things that maybe other people do in a couple of days in a couple of hours, and that's why I paint so fast, I think. But I'm relatively fast in painting. That's one thing. And other thing is, when you keep drawing, keep painting every day, you will paint easier. You can paint easier and faster. And all that said, I get bored so fast, and that's the main reason I draw faster and don't put so much time on one painting. Is the reason that I get bored so quickly. I'm not one of those artists who spend so many hours on one painting. I can't do that. I mentally can't. That's not possible for me. So for the lips, I start with the corners and like that. That's too much. We always can edit what we do. And the face is not, something is not right with it. It's too big. No, it's better. Okay. Okay, and we are getting close. And like that, and let's, okay, adding a bit of detail like that, and goes up and down. And highlight in the corners of the lips like that. That can help. And highlight here, some shadows beneath the lip like that. Can make the shapes looks better. And just like that. Okay. Alright, and let's add some light to this part too, like that, and some shadows to this part. Like this. And what else? We need to do this and this. So as you can see, I use the colors that I currently have on my painting. That helps me to maintain a professional look in the painting. When you mixed your colors already in your painting, they are matched together, you can use them in other places too. So if you use a extremely different color, it will looks like someone who don't know how to draw or how to paint. And when you make some colors that are looking good, and that's the main reason that we are studying a real painting, is to grow our understanding of colors, make our understanding of colors better. That's the whole reason. Anyway, that is looking way better, and it goes up, it's here and goes down. Use the background color to reshape your artwork instead of using the eraser. You can use eraser, but try to do everything like a traditional painter. That would help you to get better at painting. As you can see, I'm painting on one layer. So many digital artists use so many layers, and that's not okay with me. Just like to draw and paint like it's 1999. And what else we can do? Just this color. Maybe more green to it. Like that. And mix it with the colors that I already have. Okay. A little bit more details, and that should be it. That should be it. Okay. I'm okay with it. It's different from the reference, but it's good for me. So let's see what else we can draw. let's use that color for the background color again and again and again. Doom, 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 doom. Let's see how it goes. Okay, now let's, same layer, doesn't matter. And let's see. Drawing from the outlines and keep pushing. So we are drawing a skeleton, and it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. And it's the shiniest gold. It's shining. It's shining. Do 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 do. It's shining. Okay. And so it's a fiery skull. So I was zoned out right there, and I was trying to say we are using brush strokes to shape the painting, and after that we are going to blend these colors and create something different. Now I'm going to lower the flow to 13, and let's see how it goes. A little bit darker, should be fine. And the background is red, so we have a red background too. And so for added contrast, okay. should be here then. So as you progress, you see your mistakes and you draw the parts that you draw them already incorrect, and you correct them just like that as you progress. So you don't need to draw something perfect at the first time that you start your drawing. You just need to start drawing, and then you will get there a little by little. You don't have to rush yourself. And let's check out our friend Wacom because my pen is acting up. Pen setting, calibrate, use Windows ink off, and let's go. Okay. Yeah, don't push yourself. Don't not push yourself. You should push yourself to get better, but that wasn't what I meant. I mean, man, what do you mean, man? I mean that you need to accept your progress and trust the progress. That's what was I tried to say so hard, was trust the progress. So it's not the first thing that you draw is going to be a masterpiece. You need to let it come out by itself. It will shape and grow. Just like that. Okay. Sometimes I forget to talk when I draw, and I'm sorry for that because I get zoned out and I need to work on it, because otherwise it's going to be so boring for you guys. It's already not very exciting watching someone paint, but that should be better if I talk a little. That is my weakest point, because I'm not a native English speaker. Nobody taught me how to talk English. I learned English by myself. And just like my art, I learned how to draw by myself everything. I was alone in everything, you know. Was learned everything all by myself. That's the story of my life. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is harder than it looks. When I saw the picture, I thought it's going to be easy for drawing, but it's not. It's kind of hard understanding all of those colors and shapes and forms coming together. And yes, it's kind of hard. And especially that you are drawing inverted things, because usually these parts of the face of a skeleton are dark, but now they are lighter than outside, so it's a little bit mind trick, say the least, but it's cool. And that's what matters, is to push yourself to the limits. Always push yourself to the limits and try to do something new, like this. I already failed that, as you saw in the first part of the live stream. I started to draw something and I failed miserably. But we will get there. I should try again, because that was not great. And okay. Not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay. Oh. So there is a huge difference in the contrast between this Cintiq that I'm working and that monitor over there. So my Cintiq is an old Cintiq and it doesn't have a great image quality, but newer Cintiqs are way better, and iPad is amazing, but I can't draw with iPads. I prefer PC, and that's just me. But iPad is cool too. Maybe if I used it more, I prefer that. I don't know. It depends. It depends on the so many things. It depends. Okay. Mixing the colors. Actually, it's not bad. I say that a lot, but I'm optimistic. I'm trying to be optimistic about my artworks. Let's see how it goes. Okay. And adding more details. I really don't know what should I say. I'm sorry if I'm so boring to watch. I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm trying. Okay. And that's place two. Do. Okay. Using a smaller blush. We're using a smaller blush. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Contrast. It's all about contrast. Making some good contrast. Okay. All right. And now adding, drawing the lower parts. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We are redrawing some parts that are not looking great. Okay. All right. So as you can see, we change things that are not working. We redraw them and we are good to go. Step by step, as I told you. Just keep doing it and you will get there. It's not about doing it at the first time. It's about continuing to do it. Trust the process. Okay. Again, checking the vacuum because again my pen is acting up. I'm getting tired of this stupid bug that Wacom has. That's pretty annoying. Okay. And all right. So this goes up, comes down. Add some yellow. Make it brighter as we go. And this goes up and down and up again. There will be shadows, there will be lights, and we are trying our best to make it look good. And that's all that matters. If it turns out good, good for us. If it doesn't, we just learned something. We tried. That's the way. Okay. And should be darkness. Let there be darkness. Okay. We are doing some intense drawing, baby. Some intense drawing. That's why I'm not talking so much, because I'm focused on the painting and I'm out of here. I'm in the zone. Yeah. Are you in the zone? Yes, I'm in the zone. What zone? What zone? Which zone? Okay. And a curve and some highlights, more highlights here. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying okay, sorry. Because I have nothing else to say. I'm completely focused on the focused on the drawing part. My mind is completely shuts off and I'm completely out of here. And that's why I love painting and drawing, because it's take you away. And that's amazing feeling. Mm-hmm. Okay. Adding some highlights to elevate it from the background. Some lines like this could help. And maybe we need more lines here to shape it completely and make it look better. Okay. This is really coming together. I think it's looking good. I think. I'm not sure, but I can think. adding a little bit of details to the teeth too, and we are good to go. I think that's enough. I think we got it so far, and it took so damn much. Wow. Anyway, I got tired, but the result is good, so it paid off. Maybe, let's see if we add this. Wait a minute, let's see. Does this looks good? If we add this, would it be cool if we add this? What do you think? Is it cool, or is it just a cheap thing to do? Oh. It might be look cool. It might be cool. I'm not sure, but it might be. It might be cool. Anyway, thank you so much for watching until now. It was a good effort for painting in this one. I'm happy with the result, and see you in the next one. Bye.